We're talking about IT modernization. Alan, we're going to start with you. I look at you all as the Delta Force of engineers in the Army. Tell us,
Right.
give us a state of what you all are doing over there as far as what the role is and all the new direction with the new leadership over there.
Good afternoon, Luke, and it's definitely great to be here. I've been with the Army Corps of Engineers for about 6 years and spent about 37 of those years in federal service. And my career has always been really centered on signal, cyber, and data. But, every organization applies those just a little bit differently. And USACE has definitely been the most unique, both in scale and how directly the mission shows up in people's lives. And so, generally, when people hear Corps of Engineers, they usually think of dams, levees, or dredging. And that's really
Hmm.
part of the story, but the mission is much broader. And we're there after hurricanes, helping communities recover. We're building critical infrastructures like hospitals for our veterans. And, we're supporting warfighters around the world. And it's a mission that, just, it doesn't slow down and it doesn't operate in a controlled environment. It's dynamic, it's global, it's often under pressure. And then, one day you're supporting steady state operations, and then the next you're responding to, real world events where speed and coordination matter immediately. And what holds all of that together is a massive, complex, and absolutely critical IT enterprise. And we're supporting tens of thousands of users across hundreds of sites. We're managing global network, multiple data centers, and a large portfolio of mission systems that have to be available when they're needed the most. And so my job, and really the job across the CIO G6, is to make sure that the foundation is secure, resilient, and performing in a way that enables the mission, not slow it down. And that really means thinking beyond just keeping systems online. It's about how we modernize responsibly. It's how we reduce complexity. It's how we make smarter investments and how we ensure that every dollar that we spend is tied back to the mission impact. And it's also about preparing the organizations for where those directions are going, whether that's cloud, data integration, or the increasing role of analytics and AI in decision making. And so, because at the end of the day, the expectation is really simple, and it's technology just has to work, and it has to be there when a district is responding to a disaster, when a commander needs real-time information, or even when a project team is delivering something critical to the nation. And if we do our job right, it really becomes invisible in the best possible way. And it just enables our engineers, our leaders, and our teams to deliver without friction. So that's really what drives our approach. And it's about reliability, it's about trust, and it's about making sure that the mission never really slows down because of technology. And I'm looking forward to getting into that with you today.